So juicy. Hi, I'm Nikki. Welcome back to our kitchen where we show you how to make delicious, family-friendly recipes. Now, if you've been following us for a while, you'll know that we recently bought an air fryer and we've been doing loads of experimentation with it. And today I'm going to show you how to make a whole roast chicken dinner in the air fryer. You're going to want to stick around for this one. The chicken comes out so lovely and juicy. So let's get cooking. So I've got a whole chicken here that weighs about 1.5 kilos. You want to take it out the fridge about 35 to 40 minutes before cooking it, just to take the chill off. And now we're going to season it. Drizzle on a tablespoon of olive oil and then rub it all over the skin with your hands. Now sprinkle on half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper and 1/4 teaspoon of dried thyme. Then place the chicken into the air fryer basket breast side up. Be sure to tuck the legs in so the legs don't touch the element of the air fryer. That goes in the air fryer at 180C or 350F for about 45 to 50 minutes until the chicken is completely cooked through. So whilst that chicken's cooking, we're going to prepare the vegetables. Now the vegetables cook after the chicken is cooked, whilst the chicken is resting. And first off, we're going to put in potatoes and carrots, and we'll chop those to the same size so that they're ready at the same time. And then we're also going to add in some green beans and some cauliflower. Peel 2 large carrots and chop them into chunky pieces, about 1.5 centimetres across. Then peel 2 medium-sized potatoes and chop those into small bite-sized chunks too. Once the chicken's cooked, remove it from the air fryer and place on a tray. Then we're going to cover it with a piece of kitchen foil and cover it with a tea towel. That will allow the chicken to rest and keep it warm whilst we cook the vegetables. Now, because there's still bags of flavour in the bottom of that air fryer from all those juices and the fat that's come off from roasting the chicken, I'm going to swill the air fryer basket out with some stock, and then we're going to pour it in a pan and save that for later to make some gravy. Now we add those chopped potatoes and chopped carrots from earlier into the air fryer basket. Drizzle with a tablespoon of olive oil and sprinkle over 1/4 teaspoon each of salt and pepper. So I'm going to give that a good shake just to coat those vegetables in the oil, and then that goes back in the air fryer for 12 minutes, this time at 200C or 400F. Whilst those potatoes and carrots are cooking, we're going to take a small cauliflower and break it into small florets. You can chop any larger pieces if you need to. Now remove the air fryer basket from the air fryer and give it a good shake. Then we'll add in those cauliflower florets, plus about 120 grams of trimmed fine green beans. Then drizzle again with a teaspoon of olive oil and sprinkle on 1/4 teaspoon each of salt and pepper. At this point, I like to give everything a really good stir with a spoon and bring those potatoes and carrots to the top of the air fryer basket. This will protect those cauliflower florets and the green beans from charring too much. So those veggies have gone in for a final 10 minutes. Make sure you give them a shake a couple of times during cooking as well. And whilst they're cooking and the chicken's resting, we're going to make some quick gravy. So heat up the chicken stock and chicken juices from earlier until bubbling. Then we're going to slowly stir in a cornflour slurry that's made of 2 tablespoons of cornflour or cornstarch in the US, mixed with 6 tablespoons of cold water. You can also add in any resting juices from the chicken. Now remove the air fryer basket from the air fryer and spread those vegetables around the chicken on the tray. And pour that easy gravy into a warm gravy jug. So that's a whole roast chicken dinner done in the air fryer, with the exception of the gravy, but come on. So let's have a look at this chicken. Just look how lovely and juicy that chicken is. Using the air fryer is a really great way to get a lovely juicy roast chicken. Serve it up with those beautiful golden vegetables and a lovely glug of that delicious gravy. Now don't forget, any leftover bits of chicken taste great in a chicken fried rice, and you can use those bones to make a fantastic stock so you can make a chicken and vegetable soup. See you next time.